Alright, and we're back. Thundervine. Boom. Here we go. Purposes of YouTube so I can put them in 1 hour segments. I've been finding them a lot easier to digest if they're only an hour long. Not a bad defensive hand. Thunderslug with Disturbed Elemental's pretty nice. Umbron Barkeep right off the top. Hello, how are you doing? Into 2 Woods of Confusion, really? So, actually against Astral, that's nuts. Astral has so many defend cards, I think that's clutch to put that down right now. What is my True Stone build? My True Stone build, actually I don't think is Classic format, unfortunately. I built it before the Classic format came out, and it worked okay. I tried to build one after Classic format, and it just, it felt so difficult to do. I honestly wanted to say a double pass. I got, like, no aggression right now. Right now, I'm fine with using this as the build up my hand moment. No worries, I just saw it as I was, like, as you were cycling. Oh, no worries, man. No worries. Yeah, I'll go and take a look at it real quick after this. So you can build it if you want to play it. Like I said, it worked decent. It worked decent. Oh, guys. Okay, first of all, instead of discarding attack cards, move the action to the bottom. Can we just appreciate the fact that I'm going to buff, remove this, and then I'm going to attack so that he cannot Pathfinder my stuff? Can we just appreciate that? Can we appreciate that? He can defend now all he wants, but he cannot Pathfinder me, which means that mage ship is going down. I am so glad that card got nerfed and then banned. That card is so broken. I mean, yeah, bye, mage ship. Hasta la vista. So, I think Overlook defendering here is fine. I feel like he's going to start being a little more aggressive the way his playstyle is, so me getting a nice little border up is perfectly fine. Oh, feel that community love. Feel that community love. Okay. I can Umbron Thief him into Woods of Confusion so he can't attack me anymore. Which I feel is just perfectly fine. And I get to draw a card off of Woods of Confusion. And because now he can't remove this, when this cycles out, it'll go right under there, making my wall stronger. Oh, really? Yeah, man, go for it. I got a Thunderslug with your name on it, buddy. I have a Thunderslug with your name on it. I'll draw. I'll keep drawing. I'll draw till the day I die. George, sure, have a good one. Thanks for tuning in, man. Check out my YouTube channel in case you want to watch this stuff later. And please keep posted on my Twitter and stuff. I'll let you guys know how the website's coming along and all that stuff. And please, 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 I'm gonna do this one more time. Actually, a lot more times today. Send any and all classic deck list formats. Good, bad, ugly, schmugly, whatever you want to do, man. Send them to that email address and I'll get them on the website. Because, I mean, just think about, like, when I promote the website and when I finally get it released, we'll go through and be like, yeah, check out. Georgester gave me a website. Umbron House gave me a deck list for the website. Like, this is all awesome. This is all from you guys. All from you guys. And And I think I just pass again. Oh, that Living Cloud is so clutch money. So clutch right now. No buffs. Don't mind if I do. So I think a Living Cloud for 6. I don't feel like I do. And then I think I do this for 5. Because then I'll have 11 in hand. Actually, no. If I only have 11 in hand, it's not enough to kill him. Oh, Chain Lightning. Never mind. Rolling on with the big hits. Oh my. Oh my. Well. Is this an OTK deck? That'd be pretty sweet if it was, right? He gets an additional action. What's he gonna do? He's gonna heal for 7. Sure. Sure. Well. I mean, this is only gonna hit for 7. And then I have 16 in hand, potentially, and then depending on what I draw. I think we just try and go as quick as possible with this. Should have put down Lunar Offering. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, man. Well, Cleansing Wind is a bad draw for us. I was hoping for just any other action card. Even a Forest would have been great. It would have been 2 more damage for me. So yeah, I don't have potential lethal. I feel like Spark Wisping for 7 and trying to draw an air is fine. Because we can draw an air, or... Oh man, even a Thunder Slug. Even a Thunder Slug. But I feel like if we Cleansing Wind... If we Cleansing Wind into... I want to say Lunar. I want to say into Lunar. Is A-okay with me right now. Because all healing, I mean, there's some solar healing and some gravity healing, but a lot of the healing is going to come from his Lunar cards. So I feel like this is fine to do. Icona Oracle, Skyward Observatory, Snowcast Elder. Just those ones, okay. Well, I mean, he's going to have a really good... healing to damage ratio turn right now. He can Blinding Beetle me. He can... nothing! Guys, we just won! We just won! Crackling Beast for the 6 damage. Hats off to me. I mean, right there, that just goes to show you what good games look like when you draw 2 Thunder Slugs early. In an aggro deck and you draw buff removal very aggressively, I think that's pretty good. I was gonna show you the True Stone deck that I built. Oh, actually, this is my classic. This is not a good one. This is not a good one. I don't have a hat, but if I did, it would be taken off for you, dude. Tip of the brow to you as well, sir. So yeah, I have this classic format True Stone mid that I did try and build. It's not that good. Gonna go ahead and say this. It is not that good. But I will show it with you. I will share this with you. So we have, obviously, True Stone. Here are the combos. Rock Bomb is the one that's being retired. Basically, it feels like mid because of the action cards, but like all of the combos are very aggressive. Very aggressive. Like Inferno, 10 damage. Rock Bomb, 14 damage second turn. Shattered Flame, 12 damage second turn. Like, a lot of stuff. 10 damage, 2 additional actions. All this stuff just, like, really hitting him home with that. And then over here we have the Blastproof Defender. A consistent tech buff. Yeah, well, those are painful. Those are really painful. And it's like, okay, if you want to waste your buff removal on that, yes, Shatterflame is legal. Shatterflame did not get rotated out. Now you're making me second guess myself, but I am 99% positive. Yeah, Shatterflame is still in. Shatterflame is still in. Yep. The combo buffs that got rotated out are Earthquake, Crystal Skin, Prism Cannon MK12, and Impenetrable Shield outside of the cross-order combos. Those are the combo buffs. Dude, Cowboy Hat Valor, give me a week. I'm going to put a website up with a bunch of deck lists on it. Go ahead and copy paste that again. Send me any and all deck lists that you guys were willing to share on my website. We'll get that up for the community. Everyone can participate. Everyone and anyone. Get your friends, get your mom. Say, grab your dog, throw a bunch of cards at him. Tell him to pick out 35 of them, 5 of them active combos. Build a deck, send it to me. I'll put it on the website. Good old Skippers. Skippers building classic format all the way. So the phone app needs to update the latest wave printing on each. Yeah, it really does. It's not just the phone app; it's the app in general. They need what they really need to do is they need to have it in here which wave they're also from. Because like if this is from like say 1 and 3, be like 1 and 3, so that people can look at this and be like, oh, okay. And then if it gets reprinted again, they can do that again. But yeah, they really should update these numbers to let people know that they're reprinted, because a lot of people are like, oh, it printed in wave 1, so this is getting retired, and it's like, well, no, it was also printed in wave 3, so yeah, no, it's very frustrating. Dude, grab your mom, grab your dad, grab anyone and everyone, share those deck lists, man, build this community. But yeah, his ability, I don't know if any of you guys know what True Stone ability is. I'll share it with you right here. True Stone, increase damage by 1 if you have 3 or more mechanical buffs in play. So pretty much, it kind of hurts because he's not Mechanical Mastery. Kind of a bummer there. So what I did is I tried to get all the mechanical buffs that permanently stay in play. Like, they don't rotate. Like Blastproof Defender, the only way to get rid of it is either to remove it or take damage. And then when it leaves, you draw a card. Really good value out of that. Emergency System, consistent. Obviously, it leaves once they attack you, but if they don't attack you, if they're a buffed-heavy deck, it's a consistent tech buff that's out there. And then Ramparts. Rampart's obviously just really good. And I thought... I don't run Regen Chamber in this deck, do I? No, because this deck is about more damage. It's very, very aggressive. I don't know why I said mid. This is a very aggressive style. Rage. True Stone Rage. There we go. Perfect. But yeah, it's just, I mean, it's got Crystal Leeches, obviously. Flame Chained Elder, Lava Bouncer for the tech. 2 damage. Magma Worm. Mountain Breaker, can't remove it. Power Hoarder. I'm kind of iffy on Power Hoarder, whether or not I should keep it in here. I just put it in here as like, hey, if I need damage at the end of the game after all the buff removals, you put Power Hoarder down. It's just going to consistently hit them, which is fine. Smoldering Bruiser, make it so you bypass damage eventually, all that fun jazz and whatnot, so... just for the record, I was kidding about my mom. Haha, bro, take it first. Dude, yeah, I don't care. Go get your dad then. If you're kidding about your mom, go get your dad. Do it. But yeah, I can play this one real quick if you guys want. I'll give you a rundown of how this deck potentially works. Now that I'm looking at it, I don't think I want to put the Power Hoarders in there. What am I at? What other crystal cards can I put in here that would be okay? Is Crystal Bat legal? Is Crystal Bat legal? How many elementals do I have in it? That's Beast. How many elementals? Not a whole lot, unfortunately. I'd probably take out a Power Hoarder, put a Geode Hatchling in there. Returning buffs are just really good. I could put a Colossi Gateway in here. I do have a fair good amount of elementals that the Colossi Gateway could get a value out of it. Maybe not. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. If we're going to add any more buffs, I'd probably try and get in some regen chambers in here, honestly. They're just so good, but I feel like regen chamber is a card that you would put into mid to late game, and this does feel very aggressive to me. Swift Pirate for the card draw. I mean, this deck probably should run like Umbred Informants. Yeah, I threw this together. It's not optimized. You made one with Crumbling Towers and Gem-Fused Builders. Dude, yeah, Truestone was one of those where it's like, I really need to get this guy to work, but his ability and his masteries just don't line up at all. But yeah, we'll take this one for a spin. We'll take the Truestone for a spin here, guys. If that's what you want to see. More than happy to please the crowd. Please the people. Give back to the people. Like I said, I think I built this, tested it out maybe twice, and that was it. That was it. Yeah, I feel like if with Mechanical Mastery, he could be broken. But, I mean, if you look at him, there are quite a few mechanical buffs that are very consistent to stay on board. So, you do really just want to kind of lead up to it. Yeah, because there's Blastproof Defender, there's Regen Chambers. My one that I made before that's not classic format had the Heap. Because the Heap is just, it's a really, like, it was a terrible card since it got eroded. Really? Okay. Question, do I still Rock Bomb? Actually, do I Shatter Flame? Do I Shatter Flame instead of Rock Bomb? I feel like Shadow Flaming is fine. It is 2 less damage, but I won't have to toss a card that I could lay. I'll just toss these cards that I won't really want to lay anyway. That does seem very aggressive. I won't have anything to back that up with. Maybe I don't. Maybe I just pass. I have nothing to lead up after that, so it's like I would do something, and then he'd have so much time to just heal up. It wouldn't be worth it. I don't think. Oh, and we lucked out by drawing that Crystal Leech. Guys, this Dark Knight is not rising anymore. This Dark Knight is going to bed. He can call Alfred, and Alfred can explain to him what just happened. Yeah, sorry, man. So, also, if I draw any other mountain card, I can lay back-to-back combo buffs. And I didn't do it. And I didn't do it, of course not. Another mountain fort, you don't say. I almost want to say laying a ramparts here is completely fine. Because if he tries to attack me, the ramparts will start ticking away his own mountain fort. Perfectly good value out of that. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we can have back-to-back combo buffs. Just really hit him home. Maybe he plays some stuff and less likely chance of having a Crystal Leech. Nope. Could not be that lucky, huh? I think we Shatter Flame first. Shatter Flaming here just feels good. Geode Hatchling won't help us. We gotta toss that for the fire. Because we want to be able to lay Rock Bomb next turn, if at all possible. If at all possible, Rock Bomb next turn as well. Just really start hammering home some stuff. Ooh, Mountain Breaker's fun. There's the Crystal Leech. There's the Crystal Leech. Now I'm actually wondering, do I Rock Bomb? Or do I put Ramparts down and Power Hoarder? I think Ramparts and Power Hoarder seems like a really good play. Because he's got to attack me or do damage to me in some way to make the Power Hoarder stop ticking back. Otherwise, it's just going to get rid of his Mountain Fort consistently. He can Crystal Leech again. He can do that. If he has 2 Crystal Leeches, he's God. He's God. He's got major tempo on his side. But we'll see. Wow! Oh my word. Can you believe this? Can you believe this? Well, he's got the tempo. 2 Crystal Leeches in the top 10 cards. The odds were not in my favor. That is so disappointing. Burn him white, exactly. I mean, the thing is, like, he's burning the Crystal Leeches really soon, which in my mind makes me think that he just, like, wants to stop the tempo. But if he's not taking advantage of it, I'm going to get a lot of buffs late game. And if he's mid to late game, that's just not really good for him. I almost say I want a Geode Hatchling in this Power Hoarder next turn. Get that consistent damage buff back. Make him try and waste a buff removal on it. I think that's perfectly fine to do, actually. Take that away for 1. Yeah. Then a Smoldering Bruiser. He's got a 3rd leech. He's got a 3rd leech. I mean, what am I gonna do? So I'll take 8 next turn, but I'm still at 30. I have a Tyrex Fixer in hand. I'm feeling good. I am feeling good. Rubble Roach. Sure. Sure, man. So I'll go down to 19. Still feeling pretty with my Rock Bomb in hand. So he's gonna... Well, this is gonna restart. So he won't take 4. I can put him down to 11 with nothing to back it up. Maybe I just lay another Mountain Breaker and pass. Keep the pressure on. I feel fine about that. I feel fine. Lava Bouncer's pretty good. I can probably move... Part of me wants to say... What's his ability? I mean, he's double Fire Mastery. Part of me wants to say attack, but he's been laying nothing but buffs. So I'm really concerned. I don't know what to do here. Wow. Okay. So, really, I don't want to attack him at all anymore. I mean, he's going to consistently keep this Power Hoarder down, so there's nothing I can do about that. But I am going to want this Fixer in hand, so I don't want to lay Rock Bomb and have that do nothing to me. Ramparts is going to be really good, though. Ramparts is going to be very clutch. An Ancient Miner, okay. Well, right now, guys, we know he's not playing Classic. That's 2 Ancient Miners, and that's not allowed. That card is getting retired. Astar's crying baby, so I have 3,000 shards, but I have a deck list varying from 2,750 up to 7,000 I want to build. The cheap ones are from orders I've already played a lot. Woo! 7,000! What's the hero in that? My word! So he's going to heal for 5, probably deal 6 to me, but he's going to draw a card. Magworm's not bad. Magworm's not bad. Okay, so what do we got going here? Prevent it. Take 4. Attack me for 6. With the buff. Maybe? I would think you'd want to use it while you got it, right? Okay. I was wrong. Yeah, we are going to heal. We're definitely doing that. Question is, do we put the Magma Worm out down? I think we do. think we do. Yeah, I think he was just more using it for me not attacking him. But that's really weird that, unless he's like searching for something. He was drawing 2 cards next turn, so I don't know why he did that, but... A Prism Cannon, okay. Oh, Haikira Arwen. Yeah. I mean, he's a really good rare. Like, an extremely good rare. But yeah, no, he costs a pretty penny. I want to say I want a Lava Bounce or 2 attack cards. He's been just... I mean, it's almost all been buffs. But I want to call attack. Because I don't want burst potential damage. Umbron Thief is good. And a Rock Rage. So there's only 2 attacks. Clutch. Clutch. I'll draw. Well, guys, we have enough for Rock Bomb. Right now, if he does not deal damage to me, I have 6. Beautiful. So unless he drew a Crystal Leech there... Unless he drew a Crystal Leech there, guys, I think we're Rock Bombing. You think it might be the deck the Tetra took to the tourney? It was a good deck. That was a really good deck. Was a nice bouncer for Power Hoarder. Yeah. Yeah, no, I didn't even think about that. Moves attack card so he doesn't have spike damage to tick back Power Hoarder. Okay, so he healed. So he's gonna take 16 next turn. Oh my god. He's gonna be at 1. And then I'm gonna go down to 8. Actually, I'm gonna go down to 10. Because I see no reason not to put this out. Wow. Well, there's another Blast-Proof Defender. Actually, it's really funny. His ability is to tick and deal 1 damage. So he can just ability and make it so my Power Hoarder never touches him, actually. Kind of a bummer. But now I have Blast-Proof Defender, so now he can't do that. What do you got? What do you have, sir? A Magma Worm, sure. In all honesty, I am going to Blast-Proof Defender again. And draw. This is actually going to start taking these away really nice. Because they'll start drawing me cards. And the damage won't get through, so Power Hoarder is still going to go off. And put him at essentially 1, because I don't have 3 mechanical. Come on! Chain Soil, you gotta be kidding me. I don't think I've drawn a single Crystal Leech this whole game. That probably feels bad for efficiency standpoint for him, though. I think he might, yeah. No, yeah, just using his ability to just do that, it doesn't seem worth it. Well, there's another Power Hoarder. Can he kill me right now? Can he kill me? I mean, if he can't, I have Fixer to heal myself back up to 17. Draga Scorcher? Okay. Interesting. He says good game, but does he mean it? Okay, so I'll go up to 15. So I'm going to go down to 9. I mean, he could potentially burst me down. Why don't I have a fire? There we go. Well, you ask, and you shall receive. Said I think it was the old accidental premature GG, haha. It could be. I mean, he could have a Rock Ranger in hand. He could have a Magma Spitter. Oh my god! Guys, we did it. We're the best of this game in the world. At everything we do. Woo! Good game. Good game. So yeah, there you go. Look at that. Actually, now that I've played that, I kind of want to go in and modify a little bit. I feel like I mean, I feel like we do have some really good burst damage. What's our ratio here? 11, 10, and 9. I mean, our fire cards, we are laying our fire cards 99% of the time. Scrying Crystal we didn't draw, but it's nice for tech. Lava Monster's good for tech. Hey! Get0422, thank you very much for the follow, man. Welcome to the channel. I hope you're enjoying yourself as much as I'm enjoying having you here. Like, I really want to try and add in some more... wow, can I get to the right order? There we go. Some more tech buffs. Like, Regen Chamber would be nice, Repair Bot would be nice. Do I put unstable... Dude, 100 bits? Oh my god! Bing Heart Cheer 100. Dude, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the 100 bits. Shibs just followed. Oh! Oh my word! All the love, all the community. It's so great. Thank you guys very much. Thank you guys. Oh, I feel so warm and loved and fuzzy. Oh, you know what? Just for that, I'm going to go ahead and do this. In case you guys did not hear at the beginning of the stream, and we'll keep repeating this, I am putting together a community website on behalf of me because that's what I would like to do for this community to help it build outside of just the streaming of my YouTube channel. If you guys would have any random casual, or not casual, classic deck lists, anything you think is good, anything you think is bad, anything you want to share with the community, send it to that email right there. Put your game tag name in the deck list description of what you want to do, and I'll put it in my website. The website is going to be up within a week or two. I will be hosting a 12-hour stream in promotion of the website going live. I'll be just making classic format decks the entire 12 hours, putting them on the website as we go. People are more than happy to share what they got. It's just me helping give back to the community, and as Get042, I really want to say Ghetto, but I don't want to. Get0422, 100 bits donation. That's so much. Thank you very much. Anything to keep this website going is what makes me want to do it for you guys. Because a lot of people have been asking, you know, what are the deck lists? Where are the deck lists? How can we find these classic format deck lists? I will build a website for you guys. I will get it together, and we will put this together for the community. And that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. We're just giving back to you guys. I am a giver, not a taker. I'm gonna get that messed up because I know what I mean, but I'm gonna say something completely different. But yeah, thank you guys very much. You can call me Ghetto. A lot of people do sometimes just to call me Git. Or just, oh, call me Get. Was that a monkey? What is that? Get Bing. I don't know what that emoji is. It's a Bing C. Bing C. Bits I think are just online currency. I think 100 bits is like $1. I think 1 bit is 1 cent or something like that. Oh, it's the Pinocchio. Okay, sure. Sure, it's the pointy nose. But, yeah, I mean, people can donate with dollars, people can donate with bits. People can subscribe to the channel and all that fun stuff. But, hey, man, if you're really enjoying the channel, please, 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 I highly encourage you to check out my YouTube channel as well. Follow me over there. That channel's going to be blowing up in the future. And if you don't, also go check out the Umbran House. Their YouTube channel has been putting out some amazing content as well. So make sure to follow us both. We are supporting all the live Twitch streamers as well. So keep an eye out on the community if you're just into Lightseekers. Welcome aboard to this fun, amazing, graphically entertaining community that we've accumulated so far over the years. Over the 1.5 years, I shouldn't say years. It's not even been 2 yet. How amazing is that? It's not even been 2 years, and this is what we have already. We're going strong, guys. But yeah, part of me is like, do we put in some unstable scavengers for major card draw? We will take 5 damage at the end, but I feel like there's ways around that, right? Found this game at TwitchCon 2017, forgot about it. Dude, welcome back. Welcome back to the land of the lost, man. You may have forgotten about it, but it has not forgotten about you. And neither will I. My first... What's the word? Donator. You're my first donator. Dude, Unstable Scavenger is in my robot deck. I love this thing so much. But I feel like if I do, I need to, like... I need to put in some ways to maybe, like, remove it or do something with it, right? Because, like, taking 5 damage, that's a lot. That's a lot of damage. Is the card draw worth it? I mean, I feel like if we do... Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to try it. We're going to see if the card draw is that much better. We're going to take one of those out, and we're going to take... 1 Magma Worm. We're going to put 2 of these in. Like, I feel like that just counteracts Power Hoarder in a huge way. So maybe we just take Power Hoarders out entirely. Look for something else Crystal to use. Oh my word, guys, do we try and make Crystal Warper work with this? We Unstable Scavenger, put a Crystal Warper down on the turn so it like rotates past the explosion. Do we try and make Crystal Warper work? The only other buffs it would kind of hurt us is with Blastproof Defender. We'd have to time it well if Mountain Breaker and Ramparts would go away. It just, oh. Like I want to, but I feel like that's too next level. And I don't think I can have that happen. Maybe we'll just put in a 3rd Mountain Breaker. 1 Stubborn Everrock. Is that ever a thing? Is Blastproof Defender is not a robot. Technically he's a Tyrax. Dude, 900 bits? What is going on? Oh my god, dude. Get0422, thank you so much for that. Enjoying your stream and hope your website turned out great. Dude, thank you, man. Thank you so much. Dude, I hope you stay tuned to the community. Come back for my 12-hour stream when I have that someday. Come to the website. Look up Decklist. Really enjoy the game. Dude, thank you so much. You guys are awesome tonight. This is amazing. This is amazing. Do I ever Stubborn Everrock? I feel like if I Stubborn Everrock in here, my Blast Proofs, like, they just won't rotate. My Ramparts won't rotate for the turn. I can use Unstable Scavenger. Ooh, 25 shards. I can use an Unstable Scavenger to draw 3 cards after I lay this, and it still won't rotate. I can put it down with Pyre, with Mountain Break. Like, there's so much things I could Stubborn Everrock for. Maybe I do just put 1 in for the memes. 1 for the memes. And then I could Geode Hatchling it back in. Oh, man. Splash with Careless Mechanic to reset it, perhaps. Okay, dude, Cowboy Hat Valor. So this is what we're going with. We're gonna tech in the Stubborn Everrock in this. I'm gonna show you my robot deck because I am in love with this thing. This thing, I will share with you the secret of the robots. All right, it's 3-card synergy. You ready for this? You ready? First turn, Unstable Scavenger, draw. Okay, so Unstable Scavenger's on the board. Second turn, Scatterbot, Volume 01. Put it down, 4 damage to him, right? You put the 4 damage, come back here, activate this to draw 3 cards. Now you have damage prevention on these two corners. Scatterbot deals 2 damage to you. No, it doesn't, because you just prevented that 2 damage. So that's the turn afterwards. Okay, you drew 3 cards, you did 4 damage to your opponent. Then, Careless Mechanic, take 1 damage, but wait, you have damage reduction, so you don't. Then you restart those 2 buffs, dealing another 4 damage to your opponent, and then reactivating Unstable Scavenger to draw 3 more cards. 3-card synergy that does 8 damage, draws you 6 cards, just like such a tempo play. Such a tempo play. I love it so much. The reason, however, that I only have 2 Careless Mechanics in this deck instead of 3 is because by the time I lay 1 and could draw 6 cards off of it, I already have like Blastfield Bandit to restart my hand. My hand literally becomes like 10 cards long. It has everything and anything I'd want in there. And then also I have Warp Toad. So in case something happens, I can bring both those buffs back to my hand. Crazed Bomber, next turn, Unstable Scavenger, get that whole machine working again. Scrap Scanner, return an explosive card, return Scatterbot after the 3rd corner. So after it does 3, return it to my hand, lay it down for 4. Malfunctioning Sentry, remove a buff, 2 damage to my opponent before it does 5 damage to me or whatever. Demolition Bot, remove one of my buffs, deal 5 damage to him. Ooh, 10 charts. Like, this deck, I am in love with this deck. Clockwork Construct, it's a 1-of, swap a buff for discarded buff. So when it's about to go off and deal like 2 damage to me, like, no. Swap it out, put another Scatterbot into play, 4 more damage to you. Like, there's some crazy stuff that this deck can do, and I love it so much. But I think one of my favorite plays that I have ever done in here is I have Higgs Fusion in 1 turn. Lay Higgs Fusion to lay Turbosphere, 2 damage, get 2 additional actions, and Celerity. So after I lay Higgs Fusion, I have 3 actions, plus drawing a card as soon as my turn is done, for laying a combo. And then the turn after that, if they haven't removed those, I get 5 actions in a turn. Like, that's just nuts. To sit there and be like, wow, I have 5 actions. What am I going to do with all of these cards and actions and everything? And that's when I just start like, oh, draw 3 cards, lay more buffs, do my Demolition Bot my buffs, Clockwork, just do everything to mess them up. It's so much fun, especially when I'm like, oh, they might have buff removal. Well, I'm removing one of my buffs. You move 2 cards back from your hand. Just hand disruption. This deck is... I wouldn't say it's competitive, but for a theme, for a family deck, I love this thing to no one else. I love this deck so much. It's probably one of my favorite family decks. And of course, I chose him only because I get to draw a card when 2 or more of my buffs are removed. And I have so many ways of removing my own buffs. Yeah, no, this robot deck is super fun. And then, of course, it has the Empowered Implant, which I can lay with Higgs Fusion. So, like, I can also Empowered Implant and Blast Shield down. 7 damage, then the turn after that, 15 damage. It's just like, what is happening? What is happening? Dude, James Riev, stick with me. Stick with the Unburnt House, stick with Tetra, stick with Georgester, stick with all of us. We'll get you there, man. We put out great content, very educational content as well. Just all it is consuming. All it is consuming. No one started out perfect. Everyone started out going, what is this game? What does this card mean? I just read the word the. Did I understand that? Everyone starts out there. It's just the more you consume, the more you learn. I built this in maybe a half hour, and I was like, I wonder if this thing works. And then I found the synergy between those 3 cards, and I was like, oh my god, this is the most broken thing in the world! And then, of course, if you're really low, Emergency System pops off, Clockwork Construct, bring Emergency System back into play with one of your buffs that's about to deal damage to you. It's just... Tech is so good. It's right up there with Astral on how synergistic it is. It's so much fun to play. Alright, guys, we got 10 more minutes. I really wanted to just show off my Thundervine deck, but I feel like going 3 and 1 is fine with it. I showed off my True Stone deck. Your son's playing tech. He's excited. How's this? For the next 10 minutes, I will play my robot deck for you. I will show you the insanity of the robots. And after me building up so much hype, if this thing loses, I get to go ahead and just walk of shame myself to go grab a drink. Because this can is almost empty. Thank you very much, you Mr. Roboto. Like, this is the guy that runs all tech, or all buff removal. Straight aggro. Like, crushing chargers. Like, this is the guy that's gonna just wreck me so hard. But I'll be okay with it. Okay, so I drew the Scap Scanner and the Scatterbot, so that's fine. Dude, Cowboy Hat Valor donated $15. Oh my god, dude, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Dude, like, this means so much to me. You have no idea. You have no idea how much this means to me. This is amazing. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Okay, so we can... I wonder why he's laying this so soon. Gain 1 additional action when you... Dude, yeah, Unburnt House took the words right out of my mouth, man. Humble beginnings for all of us. We all started somewhere. I think with 1 card in his hand, this is not... I'm going to take 3, but he didn't use that to its full potential. I think if I just heal, I should be fine. I don't even want to turn that to his hand because, like, why, right? Why? Blast Field Battery, that's going to be a good one for us. I have no tech. The robot card was the one mechanical buff. I was gonna like maybe put Celerity down to get some additional actions, but I guess not anymore. Well, I have C25 Combat Warper for that, so that's fine. Man, this kind of stuff. I'm gonna do this. I kind of want to keep these two. So this one I'll toss, this one I'll toss, and I think I'll just draw 4. Because I want to try and actually lay Celerity down. I want to get that down as soon as possible. Dude, Umbreon House, no, yeah, donations make me feel so good. Like, this is the very first stream I've done where I've actually gotten donations, and I am, like, tickled pink. I'm sitting here just like, oh my god, thank you guys so much. This means so much. Ah! So... Man, okay, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? He's not really attacking me. I think I lay this and I pass. Alright, end my turn. Next turn... Like, next turn, I want to put Celerity down, but I also want to keep the Combat Tech Warper. Even the Warp Toad is really good. To return this so he doesn't get initial action. I mean, what really I would love to do is... actually... I mean, I know I won't get the 5 heal. But he's got to move 2 cards back now. Yeah, that one. If he's got no cards in hand, I don't care. Yeah, he's got to move 2 cards back now. I just feel really good about that. And then... I feel like still waiting a turn on that, so I just pass. Demolition Bot, sure. Like, he's gonna deal 5, and then I'm gonna heal 5 right afterwards. So I think next turn I actually just Celerity. I think next turn I just Celerity. And he's only drawing 1 card. He's getting 3 actions next turn. He's only going to have 1 card in hand? No, that can't be right. I mean, unless that card's a Pathfinder, he's going to be in for a world of hurt. 3 actions to turn until he removes it. I'm okay with this. We're going. And I have an additional action, so we'll pass. We'll draw 2. I mean, we even have a Blast-Proof Defender to put down and prevent some of this damage. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Oh my god, he pulled the Pathfinder! Are you for real? This guy is a man among men. Or at least a BFGVGFGHH among BFGVGFGHH. He's one of those guys. How? How does this man do it? I mean, I definitely think I just want to try and get some value here. He's at 34. I don't think I do. I think I put this down and I just pass. I want to save him for removing the buffs that were actually going to deter me. Okay, well, Blast Field Battery. I'm probably going to end up tossing 3 and drawing 5. Dude, how can you when you can almost improperly say their name so many times? Like, do you phonetically pronounce it, or do you just say it out loud like I did? BFGVGFGHH. Like, I can't even say that twice in a row, let alone once. I think I gotta toss all those back, keep the Tyrex Fixer in case things go bad. It feels bad removing all my scatterbots, but I really want to, A, show you what this deck can do when it starts going off, and B, draw that card. Man, chances of him having another Pathfinder just really, really stink right now. I mean, I want to lay this down. I have a Demolition Bot in case things do go bad, but drawing 3 cards next turn, this is really good. Drawing 3 cards is just really good. Okay. 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 Now, is this guy an actual OTK deck? Is he, like, try and time it so that all of his buffs go off at once? He gets all these additional actions? All this hullabaloo whatnots? Oh, my word, everybody. Now, we didn't draw the key cards. Like, we didn't draw the mechanic. Actually, do I want to lay that? Because I can do this next turn. I can Demolition Bot the turn next turn. 5 to him, keep the damage prevention up. Okay. It's a thinking game. It's a real big thinking game right now. Snowcast Elder. But, I mean, just look at the size of my hand. It is so bonkers. Some of you may say, yeah, it's totally nuts. Bonkers. No ifs, ands, or buts, but bonkers. Okay, now I think I scatter or Demolition Bot this thing. 5 damage to him, just so I don't take 5. Is really all I care about. How many cards do I have left? 18? Yeah, chances of me drawing one next turn, that's gotta be good, right? So if he doesn't remove this, I will draw 3, deal 4 damage to him. It looks like he's finally about ready to start doing some stuff. He built up his hand again. So he might finally be trying to go off. Which to me means that I gotta get a Crazed Bomber soon. Yeah, we're gonna draw 3 cards. Well, we do have the Malfunctioning Sentry for this. We have the Scrap Scanner for Scatterbot. I think now's just a good time as any to go off. We have the C25 Combat Warper to return this to his hand when things go bad for us. Yeah, it's just, we didn't draw the mechanic, which I feel really bad, because, like, I mean, I have videos of me pulling off that combo game after game after game. And I've drawn so many cards that I'm more or less surprised that I have not been able to do that. Okay, so that could only return Timer Explosive. Malfunctioning Sentry is just going to be really good now. Kill this thing. I don't want to take 5. But move 2 cards from your hand. Really thin your hand out when you're trying to do multiple actions. I mean, I'm going to return it next turn anyway to his hand. Actually, I can't because I want to return this. Is taking 1 more important? The one... I think returning this to his hand to make sure he doesn't get the additional action is better. And then I'll pass. Then I will pass. Really thinking through these games. Really thinking through them. Really? Oh my. Okay. The Eternal Dawn. That card. That card. I've really only seen that card being played. Wow. Okay. Where's my Crazed Bomber now? Can anyone tell me that? Where's my Crazed Bomber? So I think I do this. Return that to his hand so he doesn't get it off. Then I Blast Proof. Because this 1 damage is going to be prevented by that. And I'll draw a card from it. Man, 2 of my Unstable Scavengers are gone already. A Battle Priestess, sure. That's going to be a fun one to return to your hand when you want it to go off. Starhorn Tusker, sure. Super Gravity, why not? So I'll draw a card now. Alright, guys. We're gonna shoot for the moon again. So we're gonna take 1 damage. He will have a Chimchu from the... No, he just used the Lookout. Maybe he's got like the Actually, I'll put this down too, just in case he does try and attack me, and I'll heal back up to 25 before he does. So next turn he's going to have 4 actions. But I mean, if I can draw a Crazed Bomber here. If I can do it. Can I rip one off the top? Oh! Oh, guys. Guys. I mean, it sucks. There goes my 3rd one. But, yeah, this is just... It's too... Oh, I don't want that one. I want that one and that one. It's too good not to do. It's too good not to do. And in all honesty, I think I want to remove these 2. Because I still want to keep this out for when he attacks me. But my hero ability kicks in. Boom! It gets draw a card. Just 2 or more buffs were removed. I draw 1. Okay, so... The real question here is, everybody... Does he have another Pathfinder? Because if he does, I'm SOL. But, if he doesn't, it'd be the greatest turn of all time. I think the odds are always in my favor. Some would say forever in my favor. 2 combo buffs down. Boom, boom. Alright. This is it. If he Pathfinders, he's got to heal or Pathfinder. Because he can't put Yukona down because Yukona won't go for it. And if he does Pathfinder, he can't Pathfinder. Because that's his gravity. I think he's only used 1. In all honesty, I think he's only used the 1. Yeah, just the 1. So the odds were not in my favor. But... Clutch! Yes, there's robots. There's the sweet robots. Mind you, I did not get to show you the entire purpose of why I wanted to show you that deck. But, check out my YouTube channel. Look up me playing my Robot Family deck. Several hours of entertainment on that, because I played some insanely fun games with that. So, I'm going to open this chest. Maybe, if I hit the button. Sweet, sweet shards. Alright, guys. Umbrella House, nice, Gresham, my friend. Thanks for the laughs and shoutouts to the channel. I'm extremely grateful for that. Take care, Gresham. See you next stream. Take care, everyone. Dude, thank you, Umbrella House. Thank you very much for the shoutout. We will talk on Facebook or Discord or whatever you want to do. We'll get together and we'll start coming back with ideas to promote both our channels at once. So, yeah. Alright, guys. It is 8 o'clock. I'm going to take like maybe a 1 or 2 minute break, go get another drink, go to the bathroom. We will come back and just to tease you. Just to tease you. Where did I put him? Where did I put him? The deck that I'm going to show you next. Well, where is he? Did I? Oh, so much for the tease. This has not been a tease. There we go. That's your next hero I'm going to show you guys. That's your next hero. I feel like a lot of families are right on the cusp of competitive. Think Uprising is going to be crazy fun. Dude, I am your self-proclaimed family man. I am right there with you, Cowboy Hat. I am right there with you. I built all of but like 3 family decks. I am a man of the families. Alright, guys. Be right back.